The new Sherlock Holmes 50p coins with tiny lettering that requires a magnifying glass to decipher I. Naturally, the only way to solve the mystery of the text on the Sherlock 50ps is by using a magnifying glass. A new 50p coin dedicated to Sherlock Holmes will soon be detected in people's pockets up and down the country. The coin, created by the Royal Mint, features a design with lettering so tiny that it requires a magnifying glass to decipher it. Versions of the coin have been put on sale on the Royal Mint's website. Prices range from. The coin is also due to go into wider general circulation in the coming months, although the Royal Mint has not given an exact timing. It is being released to commemorate 160 years since the birth of the character's creator Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, who was born on May 22, 1859. Sherlock Holmes' profile, complete with pipe and deerstalker hat, appears on the coin, surrounded by the names of his most popular adventures. Coin designer Stephen Raw chose to create a design that requires a magnifying glass to read the names of these famous cases, hoping to bring out the inner detective of anyone who finds the coin in their change. Actors who have appeared as incarnations of Sherlock Holmes over decades past and present include Benedict Cumberbatch, Robert Downey Jr., Rupert Everett, Jeremy Brett, Edward Woodward, Johnny Lee Miller and Basil Rathbone. As well as creating one of the world's most famous fictional detectives, the author was early to highlight how important fingerprints could be as a type of evidence, with a fingerprint being mentioned in the 1890 story, The Sign of the Four. M.R. Raw said of his coin design: growing up in London in the 1950s and 1960s, my father would often take a short detour in the family car to drive down Baker Street to see where Sherlock Holmes had lived. I love all the stories in my design for the coin. I have listed the most popular of those adventures, but by necessity have kept the words very small. I hope it will encourage the inner detective in those who are intrigued by the coin. Naturally, Nicola Howell, director of the consumer division at the Royal Mint, said, "We are all huge fans of Arthur Conan Doyle at the Royal Mint, which makes us all very happy to honor him with his own coin." She said she hoped that, like Sherlock Holmes, our coin inspires some new detectives.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.